So yesterday we talked about, spiritual attacks on marriages, but if there's a spiritual attack on your marriage, on your finances, on your family, your children, your spouse, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying, anything like that, your mother, your father, I'm gonna teach you how to fight. See, a lot of times, I tell people all the time, the battle is not yours, it's the Lord's. You know what I'm saying? But you got to bring your armor, or you got to be fully, armor. So we got to teach you how to fight. You know what I'm saying? That's why it says fight the good faith, because we got to fight. But I'm going to teach you how to fight. So, we have to set our atmosphere, and that means sometimes you can like take your phone, or you can take some music and you can put on some worship music. You know what I'm saying? Just let it saturate the atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? And that will remove any spirits or anything, or even just, any confusion, because we know that God not there out there of confusion. So I remember when I used to be, I used to be sick or anything like that, where I would feel sick. You put it like that. I would put on some church music, and it would saturate the atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? We put on music until we feel better or anything like that. Or, but people like to have, proof, why I say what I say. So let's go to the scripture. 2 Corinthians 10:4. We use God's mighty weapons, not worldly weapons, to knock down the strongholds of human reasoning and to destroy false arguments. So again, that music will saturate, your mind. Jeremiah 23:29. It is not my word, is not my word like fire, declares the Lord, and like a hammer which shatters a rock. So we know death and life is in the power of the tongue. So we know how powerful words can be. Word can set somebody free. Word can, tear somebody down or can build somebody up, but it's how you use it. 1 Timothy 1:18. Timothy, my child, I entrust you with this command, in keeping with the previous prophecies about you, so that by them you may fight the good fight. Luke 10:19. I have given you authority to trample over snakes and scorpions, and to overcome all the power of the enemy. Nothing will harm you. What is authority? The power or right to give orders, make decisions, or enforce obedience. I have a person having power or control in a particular typical political or administrative or sphere. What is fear? Enclosed place, your house, your mind, your job, an area of interest, a section or society. So God has given you authority. You just have to exercise that authority. You just have to use that authority. Sometimes people abuse authority, but, we're talking about the authority that you have to exercise today. So God has given you the authority to exercise, and all you got to do is just exercise it. Because it says, God didn't give us a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. So use that authority today. I know I use it all the time. The joy of the Lord is your strength. Love y'all. God bless.